this is Chad with round two. We're here for January 2021 releases for the new product spotlights. So we got a lot of stuff coming. We didn't show you all of it for the holidays. We're starting off 2021 really strong. So we've got new releases for 1/64th in both Auto World and Johnny Lightning. The Auto World releases has 3 brand new tools in it, and then 3 variations of some of the newer tools that we've done. So a lot of cool stuff to show there. We've got 5 1/18 scale Auto World cars to show you guys, as well as an Auto World slot car race set and a Auto World slot car release that we'll be showing you, as well as 8 new model kits with some big rig stuff and some cool automotive stuff as well. So we're going to jump right in. We're going to start with 1/64th. Alright, so first off is going to be the Auto World 1/64th, true 1/64th, new cars. You guys have really been waiting on these, all the new tools we've got. First, for the brand new tools, the 1965 Chevy Suburban. There it is, true 1/64th right there. First release ever of this one. You got the first variation here in green with that great looking white top on it. You've got the green matching wheels on there and the white line tires with it as well. And the second here in orange, also with that white top. Just a great looking casting. I'm super excited to see you guys start getting these and putting them up on your displays. Second, we have a new variation for our square body, the 1981 Chevy Silverado fleet side. So the first variation here is in red. Has that great looking white top on it. Get a look at that that front end for the 1981 there. And you can see the nice looking tires and those detailed wheels on it as well. And there's a second variation in black with silver, and it's got little red pinstriping along that as well. It's a lot of great looking detail on that one. Next up, the 2018 Chevy Camaro ZL1, another new casting for you guys. Just a great looking one too. Look at that first one there in blue. You've got those black details on the hood, all the ZL1 details. You've got the great looking, of course, true 1/64th wheels that go with it, and the second variation here in red. Also got the all the black detailing on that too, that really pops off of that red color. And then next we have a next variation for you guys with the 2019 Dodge Challenger. This is the RT Scat Pack version, so you'll remember we did do the Hellcat previously. So there's the first look at that Scat Pack. It's got that Scat Pack hood on it. First one in black there, and we even did the little yellow splitter covers that come from the dealership. You see a lot of the Scat Pack guys leaving those on their car, and it's kind of become a Challenger look. So we had a little fun with it for this release and threw those on there as well. And there's the second version here in blue. You've got the black spoiler, all the other black details on that, and cool little front lip on that one as well. Next up, the other variation for our 1992 Dodge Stealth RT Twin Turbo. So the first one here is in white. It's got that black top and great looking red interior. If you can see it there, really looks awesome with that white. Gives it a lot of character, and just another great looking example for that that Dodge Stealth RT. And the second variation here in green. Got gray interior on this one. Of course, that black top, kind of that slightly see-through top on there. And another big one for you guys. First release for our Mark IV Toyota Supra. This is the 1993. Great looking casting there in true 1/64th. Looks awesome. There's the first one in silver here. We did this version, this initial version without the spoiler. The spoiler was a factory option. You could do it with or without when you ordered it. We will be doing some other changes to it with new ones coming up. Second one in white, another great looking color for that Mark IV Supra. And just awesome to get some imports and stuff into the Auto World line, kind of putting the world into Auto World. So, really super excited about this whole release, and you guys are going to love 2021 release 2 when that comes out as well. We also have a release for Johnny Lightning Classic Gold coming out. Of course, 6 cars in this release, 2 color variations of each. The first car being the 1960 Ford Country Squire. It's a first variation in that great looking aqua green color here. It's got a really cool kind of a peanut butter interior on it. Got white wall tires, just the super 1960s look. The second variation here in light blue has that really great looking wood paneling on the side of it. Of course, with the color matched wheels and the white wall tires on that one as well. Second in the release, the 1965 Sunbeam Tiger. Another really cool looking car here. First one being in green. It's got the white wheels with that, and the white racing stripes, and that really cool interior on it as well. Just looks super awesome as a convertible, especially with that tan interior on it. And the second variation here in yellow with black stripes. And you've got that great looking tan interior on that one too. Kind of some updated wheels on there, some white letter tires, and just looks really cool, ready to go to the track. Next up, the 1962 Chevy Corvette. So first off, we got it in silver here. Of course, got the 1960s Corvette, that white striping down the side of it, and that red interior that just looks awesome with that silver. Really pops off of the paint job on that one. And the second here is in green with white interior. You got some green accents in that interior as well. You can see on the seats, two-tone seats. Just an awesome looking car for that. Fourth in this release, the 1961 Chevy Impala SS 409. First one here is in black. You can see the red line tires on it with the red detailing on the side and the red interior. Looks super great on that black, super sinister, super classy. And the next version here is in red. It's got red interior on that, and the white striping on the side, and some white wall tires on that one as well. And then fifth in classic gold, the 2010 Dodge Challenger RT, the Johnny Lightning casting for the Dodge Challenger RT. Here is the first version in red. It's got the black details on the top of it. It's great looking wheels, super nicely detailed on that one. And of course, Plum Crazy purple for the second variation. You have to do the Challenger in Plum Crazy purple, just a great looking color for that one. You can see the black details on that and some of the other really neat stuff that comes with that one. Also sixth in the release, the 1956 Ford Thunderbird. First version here is in light blue, white wall tires on it, blue interior. Just an awesome looking car for that. And the second is in the super sinister all black, got black interior with it, and some white letter tires on there as well. And lastly, for 164th, we've got a new Diorama series for you guys. So these are some of our silver screen dioramas. So we got some 007 and some Speed Racer stuff. We'll go through, show you some of the awesome cars with this. First one being the 1987 Aston Martin V8. This is actually from the new No Time to Die movie. So we've got the great looking diorama that comes with it. It's in this awesome looking black color. Super good detailing on that one. And of course you got Daniel Craig and the new No Time to Die movie for the back of that. Just awesome looking. And second, we also have another release for our 1976 Lotus Esprit S1 from The Spy Who Loved Me. So for the 10 on this one, it's got the that Roger Moore background there. You can see the Lotus Esprit on the background in submarine mode, the Wet Willy car as they call it, and of course the great looking white detailing on that one. Just looks super awesome. You even got the kind of aqua colored base for it to sit on. And then also we have Speed Racer dioramas. First one being the Speed Racer Mach 5. So you'll remember we just recently have been bringing the Speed Racer stuff back. This is the first one with that diorama on it. Just looks great with that red and yellow floor that it sits on. And of course the tin diorama in the back has all these cool scenes from Speed Racer. And also the Racer X Shooting Star coming into it as well. Great looking casting for that one. Of course the bright yellow on there. And then kind of a matching tin diorama for that as well, with the blue, light blue and dark blue checkered floor and all that really neat stuff that comes with it. So that's everything we've got for 164th. A lot of really cool stuff. Next we're going to jump in and show you guys 118. Alright, so first off for 118, we got a really neat one to show you guys. This is the 1969 AMC AMX SS, the Dragon Lady or the Drag-On Lady. So this car is actually also part of our Muscle Car and Corvette Nationals series. This car was at Muscle Car and Corvette Nationals back in 2019 when we visited. Driven by HL and Shirley Shahan. This car was super popular, super well known. They were sponsored, of course, by AMC. And this particular variation of it, there were a couple different paint jobs that the Drag-On Lady had back in the day from 1969 to 1970. This one is actually based it's kept the paint job from the last race that it ran in way back then. And then the car was bought later on. It was stored for a long time and bought by another gentleman who brought it to Muscle Car and Corvette Nationals. So also it is part of our Legends of the Quarter Mile series, and just an awesome looking car. And as part of Muscle Car and Corvette Nationals, some photos on the back too. If you were to pick one of these up, you can see photos of it at the show, as well as some of the photos of it when it was running. Being one of our 1/18 scales, of course, it's got the opening doors, opening hood. This one has an opening trunk as well, detailed engine, steerable front wheels, and really precise 1/18 scale accuracy on it. So just great looking car with a great looking paint job. Really excited to bring that one out. Next, we also have the 1932 Cadillac V16 Sport Phaeton. So this is we've been doing a lot more of these 1930s era cars. Some of the really neat stuff about the Cadillac V16 Sport Phaeton. Of course, this great looking two-tone light blue and darker blue color with the blue top on it as well. That V16 engine, which was 2 inline 8 cylinders, just a huge motor back in the day. And it's just another great example of some of those 1930s era super luxury cars that America was putting out that we really don't kind of do cars to this level anymore, that Rolls-Royce level of styling. So back in the 1930s, this car was actually about $6,500, which would be about $110,000 in today's money. And you can just tell it just exudes elegance. So another one that we're really excited to bring out for you guys. And in this great looking color variation for this one as well. Also, we got something for the truck guys. In 1/18, the 1977 Dodge Warlock. So some of the really neat stuff about this, besides obviously having the detailed engine, opening doors, opening hood, all of that great stuff, it is in that green color, which is just, I think, one of the best looking colors for the Warlock. The green and the red are both just awesome looking. It's got, of course, that gold pinstriping on the side, the Warlock pinstriping, and the wood on the bed sides and on the bottom of the bed there. What's really cool about this particular 1/18, this is the first time we've done a 1977, because it does have also newly tooled round taillights, and we were able to make another variation of this. So most of the time we had done a 1976. So another one that we're just really excited to bring out to you guys. And just super cool. Have something a little bit different for you. So also, we are bringing the 1968 Nicky Chevy Chevelle. So some really cool stuff about this car. We've been doing a lot more of Nicky cars, and we'll have some more Nicky stuff coming up. Of course, gorgeous looking white color on this one. You've got those the black striping on the top of it, as well as with the black vinyl top. You've got red line tires, and of course the opening hood, opening doors, black interior. You got some of those cool Nicky graphics on the side of it and stickers on the side of it as well. Let's look at some of the artwork on it. Again, just another awesome looking car. You'll see more Nicky stuff coming from us here. And lastly, for 1/18, the 1970 Oldsmobile Cutlass SX. So this is in a burgundy mist color. Just a great looking car for this one. Of course, that color just looks awesome there with all of the silver detailing with it. You've got the chrome wheels. You got the white letter tires that go with it as well. That black top. And the interior is really nice, really detailed. You can see some of that, some of the kind of wood detailing that goes into that. And of course the opening engine with that 455, or the opening hood with that 455 engine in it for this car. Just another great looking example for our 118s. So just some really, really cool stuff bringing out for you guys. We're going to keep going with some Auto World and show you guys slot cars next. Alright, so for slot cars, we've got a really cool release for you guys. Next in our series of Cars and Coffee. You might remember us doing Cars and Coffee for slot cars and for Johnny Lightning both. So we've got 6 cars in this, 2 colors of each for that. This is a Thunderjet Ultra G release. First off in it, the 1966 Volkswagen Beetle. You can see the first variation here in red and white. Great looking color variation for that. And the second variation in light blue and white. Just another really cool paint job for that Volkswagen Thunderjet chassis on there. Next, the 1965 Shelby Cobra 427 SC Roadster. See that first variation there. course, in bright red, got those white striping down the side of it. And the second one here is in black. Also got the racing stripes going down in a silver color on this one. Next for Cars and Coffee, the 1941 Willys Coupe Gasser. First variation here is in that awesome looking metallic green, and you got the that kind of pearl white color going on the bottom of it. Great looking custom for that one. And in orange for second version here. Just a car you can really picture seeing at a car meet or a car show or a Cars and Coffee event. Love those Willys Gassers. Fourth in the release, the 1966 Chevy Nova SS. There it is in that great looking beige color. You've got the vinyl top on that one as well, and of course all the little detailing that goes on it. Another just great looking version for that Thunderjet casting. And the 1965 Nova here in gold. Next in the release, this is a really cool one, these 1962 Chevy Bel Airs. So these, we went with a lowrider type paint job on it, with that black, purple, blue, just great looking, really cool details on that one. Something you'd love to see at an event, maybe out in California. And we did another variation for this as well. This one is actually my personal favorite. That light blue's got those great looking lowrider kind of scalloping on the sides of it. All that like paneling style paint job. Just a really cool one, something a little bit different for that 62 Bel Air. And lastly for Cars and Coffee, the 1969 AMC AMX. And this one as well for the Thunderjet. There's the first version there. White with the all the Hearst decals on the side of it. Great looking red detailing there too. And the second one in bright pink. And it's got black racing stripes on that. Just a super cool looking car for that one. And then we also have for slot cars a new slot car race set for you guys. So this is an X-Traction set, the Country Charger Chase set. So some really neat stuff about this. It's got a jump in it. It's got a crossover intersection, some really cool stuff. Little construction zone background here that you can see to jump over. And of course, Country Charger Chase, we had to go with the orange Charger. This one is the 1970 with a big blown engine on the top of it. And racing him, the 1967 Shelby GT500 in blue here. Just a lot of really cool stuff, this HO scale. So there's a couple different ways that you can lay out the track, alternative track layouts for this one. And just another sweet set that we know you guys would love. It's been a while since we kind of done a really cool muscle car set like this, so one we're really happy to bring back out. Lastly, we're going to jump in, show you guys all the model kits. Alright, so first off for model kits, we've got really neat one, the AMT Surfer Van 1977 Ford Econo line. I'm a big van guy, so I really love this one. I love the artwork on it. What's really cool about this kit, it is a 2-in-1. You can build it custom, or you can build it as a regular van. It does have newly tooled surfboards and the rack on the top of it, which is really cool. And just some of the really neat stuff that comes with this one. You see a look at kind of some of the custom options there. But it has these great surf and woody decals that come with it, bamboo siding, and like tiki heads and all this other just super neat stuff that comes with this kit. I feel like you can build a really fun surfer van with this. There's a look at some of those other like really cool options. The bucket seats. You have 3 different styles of custom porthole windows if you want to do that on your van. Roof vents, wide oval tires, and of course you know, that new roof rack and the side pipes and everything that come with it as well. And there's a look at that parts tree. You can see some of those really cool options that come with this. This is one we're really excited about, and we can't wait to see what you guys build. Different variations of surfer van, tiki vans, whatever you do with it. Should be super cool. Next up for cars, we also have, this is the release for our 1953 Studebaker Starliner. Now what's really cool about this, we are doing a new series, United States Postal Service series. So this whole thing, it comes in these metal tins, and the artwork is based on actual postage stamps. So you have that really cool looking, look at that, just 1950s style artwork kind of out on the slopes with your girl. Just great looking box art for this on the tin. And with the kit that comes inside, there's a lot of really cool special features with it. Chop top, custom tail lights, Frenched headlights, just all these really, really neat features to build the Studebaker as a cool custom if you'd like to do it that way. And there's a look at kind of how we've done it before, other ways that you can build it up as the Salt and the Speed car, those double trouble dual engine there, and some of those other really neat options like the roll cage. Just a packed kit, and the tin is just really neat. Put whatever into it when you're done building. There's a look at that parts tree on the back of that one as well. And speaking of other cool custom kits, we do have another one for you guys in the Trick Trike series. The MPC Torque Trike is now coming out. So this is a really cool kit, backed by popular demand. We're doing about 6 of these kits. There's a lot of pretty cool stuff with this, different options that you can do with the kit, and you can see kind of some of those on the side here. It's got these really cool dual headlamps. There's parts, the clear parts are molded actually 3 different colors, so you can do headlights in orange, purple, or clear. You got that great looking racing body, that 327 engine, and just a lot of really awesome decals that come with it. You can kind of get a look there on some of those peace sign decals and just really cool stuff that comes in this kit. And there's a look at that parts tree. Usually a pretty quick build for these, and just super cool custom kit. So we also have new kits coming out that are easier builds. These are part of our Snapfest Slammers series kits. So there's 2 of these actually coming out, and these snap together really easy. They're super quick kits to put together, and they're just awesome looking little custom. So the first one is the Street Fury kit, 1958 Plymouth Fury kit. We know a lot of you guys are probably going to build a little custom Christine or something really cool with this one. But there's a lot of really awesome features that come with this. Get a look at that awesome decal sheet there. You've got the flames on it, all the cool looking paneling that go on the side of it. Kind of give it that lowrider sort of look. And it comes, this is actually in a neon green body, black vinyl tires. It's got a darkened windshield, chrome parts, metal axles, and some other cool stuff like that this comes with. So again, super easy build, and one that should go together pretty fast, and just one to just have fun with. There's a look at the parts tree on that. And then also in the Slammer series, we have one more, the release of the Street Heat 1998 Chrysler Concorde. So this is another just really cool custom one here. You can see kind of the really cool decals and some of the great graphics that come with this. And just like the other Slammers, super easy to put together. Got the metal axles in it. There's a look at some of the custom decals that come with this one. This one has a bright yellow body on it. Of course, black vinyl tires, also with the darkened windshield, and some chrome parts with that as well. And there's a look at that parts tree. And lastly, we did not forget about you big rig guys. So we're always hearing about, when's the big rig kits coming out and what else are you doing? This is going to be a huge one. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting on this one. The Kenworth Challenge Transit Mixer. So this kit has not been out for a very long time. I know a lot of you guys have been wanting to build this, and it's a hard one to get a hold of now. So there's a lot of really great stuff that comes with this kit. It's kind of got 2 different, there's 2 different mixer options on it, or 2 different mixer drive options on it. It's got the rotating mixer drum, over 350 parts on this. We've expanded the decal sheet on it to have a lot of really neat stuff that comes with it. And there's another look at kind of that. You can see the optional front-mounted mixer drive on there, the folding delivery chutes, vinyl hose, and chrome nozzles that come with it. This is a really in-depth build. Let's look at kind of some of the tires, tilting hood. Measures up to over 1 foot long on this one. And this is obviously for some advanced builders with all those parts, 350 parts like we were saying. And there's a look right here at all of those parts. Look at that. That should keep you guys busy for a while, for all you big rig guys. So we do have another one coming out too, another big rig kit. This is the Ford C900 tilt cab tractor paired with 27-foot trailer. You can see here. The tractor trailer builds to about 17.5 inches long. 350 parts, over 350 parts on this one as well, with a giant decal sheet that it comes with a few different options on that. Let's get a look at some of the really cool highlights and features on this. The air horns, plated fuel tanks, spider wheels that come with it, air conditioner unit, that big giant 534 cubic inch V8 engine, overhead sliding door on the trailer there. And there's a look at that giant decal sheet that comes with it. 8 by 12 inch decal sheet. So of course you can do the trailer as well. There's a look at the trailer and the built up tilting cab for the front of it. And there's a look at that big giant parts tree on that one too. And then lastly, we have 2 more big rig kits for you guys. So these are the 1/24 scale kits. First one being the American Superliner tractor here. And just a great looking kit. This is actually an Italy kit that we have been able to bring back out here. So this is another big one, 320 parts with this one. And you can get a look here at some of the cool features of that, and that giant decal sheet on this one as well. And look at that tilting hood, steerable front axle. This comes with detailed interior, big Cummins diesel motor with it. It's molded in white, silver, gray, black, and clear. Has chrome-plated parts with it, of course, and black vinyl tires, and just some other really cool features on this one. No parts tree on the back of these kits. And then lastly, one more for you guys. The Ford LTL 9000 tractor kit, another 1/24 scale kit here. Another big kit, 295 parts for this one as well. Got colorful decal sheets that come with it. We can take a look at some of those here and some of the great features on this one. It's a stand-up sleeper cab on this one. 400 horsepower Cummins engine, dual chrome-plated exhaust stacks. Got the quarter fenders, fuel tank, chrome-plated side mirrors, aluminum style wheels, 18-hole wheels on it, and that big expanded decal sheet as well on this one. Of course, no parts tree on that on the back, and some of the other special features on the kit. And so that's everything we've got for January 2021. We're starting off the year really strong. We're really excited to see what else is coming out, and we have some pretty big news too that we're going to be sharing with you guys in the coming months. So be sure to stay updated. Go to our Facebook pages, check out our Instagram pages, subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't yet. We'll be working on some other videos besides just these monthly updates, so we're going to have a lot more content coming to you guys in 2021. Thank you guys again for watching all this. We'll see you next month.